Another night of dangerously cold weather threatens Baltimore, leading officials to extend the city's code blue alert. It has been a bitter cold night out there, and it's expected to get even colder by tomorrow morning, with temperatures dipping into the lower teens. Not many people were seen around town tonight, and those who were out had on several layers along with winter hats, scarves, and gloves. George Solis has more on the extension of that code blue alert and how people are trying to keep warm. But first, Tim Williams has the latest numbers in our frigid forecast. Tim?
Well, Mary, we're not only dealing with the temperatures, but we're dealing with the wind chill, and that's really going to make it uncomfortable and dangerously cold through the night. We're looking at temperatures sitting currently at 17 degrees at BWI Thurgood Marshall. The actual temperature reading is 0 out in Oakland, and a lot of focus is on that area. I'll show you why here in just a second. 21 degrees, the current temperature in Ocean City, and 20 in Bel Air. The winds are coming in from the west-northwest at just around 5 miles per hour in central Maryland, 7-mile-per-hour winds in Oakland, 11-mile-per-hour winds in Hagerstown, and 11 down in Ocean City. What that makes it feel like if you're outside is down in the single digits. We have a wind chill advisory in effect for western Allegheny County and Garrett County until 7 a.m. We are looking at potential values at 10 below 0 and even colder than that. We want to show you our wind chills for everyone. We're estimating and forecasting that as of midnight, in just about an hour or so, the wind chill will be down around 10 below in Oakland. 6 is what it's going to feel like in central Maryland. We'll take you up to 6 a.m. when you're leaving for work or school. Well, work especially. It may feel like -2 in Bel Air, in Westminster as well, -2 in Cumberland, and 5 degrees down toward Annapolis. And we get into the time you're coming back home about 6 o'clock. It will feel like single digits from Bel Air over toward Oakland, with only feeling like 10 degrees on your skin in central Maryland. It's the reason why we're so concerned on this, and we don't see any change in the foreseeable future. We'll have your complete first warning forecast, Mary, coming up in just a moment.
Tim, thank you. George Solis joins us now, speaking with some daring enough to brave the cold out there tonight. George?
Good evening, Mary. This is now the third code blue alert issued in Baltimore this season, and with good reason. Just standing out here when that wind picks up, it certainly hurts, and that's me with all of my layers on. Now, health officials warning that these temperatures not only uncomfortable, but under certain circumstances, they can be deadly. Baltimore may not have gotten a white Christmas, but it certainly did get a cold one, a chill that we can now expect to stick around well into the new year. Some less than thrilled by the apparent cold shoulder Mother Nature has tossed our way.
It's freezing! We're cold!
That's putting it lightly, with temps predicted to fall into the teens and wind chills in single digits. The city's top health official extending the code blue alert through the morning of January 2nd. The goal is to reduce the risk of hypothermia, which can happen when the body is exposed to severe cold weather.
Extreme cold weather every year kills just as many people as extreme hot weather.
So far this winter, there has been one cold weather-related death. Those most at risk, children, the elderly, people with chronic illnesses, and of course, those not dressed appropriately.
I have a sweater and then I have this bubble coat on.
Right, let's focus right now on you. You are in a dress out here. How cold are you?
I'm freezing. It's so cold.
Joking aside, many, especially parents of young children, not taking any chances during their outings.
We're kind of trying to keep things brief as much as we can, keep them as warm as we can and get back inside.
No matter the warning, that's still not stopping some from coming out and enjoying what remains of the rest of the sights and sounds of the season, but even some admit this is a different kind of cold.
Bundle up. Jacket, scarf, gloves, the works.
Now, the city does have warming centers open during these frigid nights for those experiencing homelessness. If you know of anyone needing assistance, we do have a link on our website, WJZ.com. On Federal Hill, George Solis reporting for WJZ.
George, thank you so much. And remember to download WJZ's weather app to keep track of our changing weather. Get hourly, daily, and extended forecasts, plus severe weather warnings. Just search WJZ Weather and get the CBS Baltimore app.